Welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Leo weekly money and career reading from July 1st to the 7th, 2024. Leos, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Leo weekly money and career, July 1st to the 7th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the Hear Out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month. All right, let's get started, Leo. Let's see what energies we have for this upcoming week. What messages, what's coming in, what are you letting go? Let's see, what do we have here? King of Cups, nice, stability, anchored, making these choices in a calmly manner, stable manner. You know where you stand, you're breathing, and therefore you have a very clear perspective on what you want to do, on a choice, on an energy, on a situation. You feel stable. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see where this is going. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you feel, it's almost like you feel ready to move forward because it's action. It's action forward with the Wheel of Fortune. You're changing dynamics. And I like this because it feels like it's new. Ace of Cups. So you're entering a new dynamic, a much more favorable dynamic, a more fun, more creative, with the right people, feeling comfortable with this Ace of Cups. And it's also, it's like fully and authentically being able to express yourself in this dynamic. So this can be great. I'm getting into that school, or I'm starting this new program, or I'm starting this new job, or I'm finally in this community so I can develop my talent, my artistic talent, or something like that. With the Ace of Cups, it's, yes, it can be creativity and artistic talent, or communities, or schools, or a group of people, an establishment even, where you can express yourself. Now, it doesn't have to be an artistic talent. It can be anything. It's just you comfortable, I mean, ultra comfortable, because you have the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. A lot of emotions, but a lot of emotions that you have figured out, because now you're in the right community, in the right space, in the right emotional vibe, right? If this is not a place where you're going to work or participate in developing something or expressing your creativity in any way possible, right? It's going to be different for everyone. It's certainly you happy and ready to embark on this new journey or this new energy. Eight of Cups, just confirming that you're going on a new adventure, or you're moving on from something. And I like this because this is just confirming that now you're in a good emotional space, balanced, calm, ready. Balanced, calm, ready. And a lot to leave behind, but you're ready. People, maybe coworkers, maybe family, maybe friends that you have to leave behind, or maybe it's just a very emotional situation that you're leaving behind, having to make a choice, having to leave something behind. But it's something exciting because you have this Page of Swords, where you're excited. This is fun. It's a new idea, or you're learning something new, or you're taking classes, you're part of a new community. This is something really exciting. I like this. Now, maybe it's your idea. Maybe you're starting your own business. Maybe you got this great idea that you're developing, tech idea. I don't know where that's coming from, but that's like maybe you have this great tech idea that you're going to develop. Maybe you're going to be part of a team of tech where you're working on innovative ideas, something like that. Comment down below. Let me know what this is all about, Leo, if this is something that you connect with. I like this Page of Swords. Yes, there's the team. There's the team. You're building something. It's teamwork. You're not alone here. This is something you're working on in a company. So maybe you're joining a tech company, and it doesn't have to be tech. Again, creative, anything. Could be anything. That's just coming to me. But sorry, I just want to. There we go. This is something that you are excited about, but you're leaving emotions behind to be able to work with this team. So maybe you're moving. Maybe you're leaving a job. Maybe you're leaving friends behind, but it's a choice and you're ready. And with this King of Cups, it just tells me that you have matured. You have matured emotionally, or maybe you have matured this decision, and it has been a while where you have been thinking of this and you reached the point where you were ready again. Now, it's also accepting with this Wheel of Fortune, the ebbs and flows, understanding that, well, if you find, and this is just an example, it doesn't have to be that. If, let's say, for example, you have a new job somewhere else, or you're going to be part of a new team developing something cool, or entering a new school, right? Something like that. It's often we have to leave something to start something new, right? Nothing is ever linear, but it is a new dynamic. And it's a good period. It's a change, and it's synchronicities. You're connecting the dots, meeting the right people. You sort of this lucky trend here that's coming in. You're in an ascending phase, right? Rising up and just plowing through, connecting the dots. Things are happening. And things are happening in a much smoother way. That's why you have the King of Cups. You're serene, or you're aware, you're calm, you're in the right space, emotionally, mentally, in the right space to be able to make whatever decision or to navigate these new energies. Knight of Wands. There you are, Leo. Happy, excited. Now, stay in that mature vibe, because the Knight of Wands is very excited, dynamic, likes to be in this new environment. It's almost like a teenager, very, very excited to be participating in all that's being with these people, being with this new team. It's almost like, let's party, right? It's not that, but the Knight of Wands can be a little flighty, a little all over the place, just because he's overexcited, not gender specific, of course. Just wants to have fun. So maybe this is a place or a job or a company or a new school or a new community or a new team that's just really cool, and you like the people, and that's the kind of vibe it gives. But I think that you're serene, you're okay with the fact that this choice has been made. You made this choice consciously. But with this Wheel of Fortune, it just feels like even if you're leaving something behind, it's really that good luck coming in. It's positive. It's quick. it's a quick evolution. It's a period of growth. All of a sudden, things are shifting fast. Maybe you're getting a promotion. I don't think it's about promotion, though. Since you're leaving something behind, you're really moving on. So it can be two things at the same time. It can be things that you have to deal with emotionally, family dynamics, relationship dynamics, or maybe you have to leave behind a connection you have to be able to go work on this team, something like that, but you're okay with this. Wow, 3 of Wands and the Lovers. Yes, you're very clear on this. Now, yes, it can be a relationship. There can be a relationship in the mix. Doesn't have to be. But it feels here with the Lovers and the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of emotion there. There can be a partnership, a relationship involved that you have. This is not the first time. This is like the 3rd time that I have the sense that you have to leave someone behind, or you're okay with it. It's emotional. It's not easy, but you have to leave someone behind to go and do the job, or for a new job, or maybe relocate, maybe move. Maybe it's, you know, a career move, and that is something, you know, that is sort of pushing you, or matter-of-factly having to leave someone behind or making choices. Let's see. But the Lovers is also being very true, very honest. Yeah, having to make a decision. Yeah. There we go. So as much as you have to adapt to something new, make a choice to move on, you're clear in your choices here, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, so it's exciting. You're moving forward on something. You're going to work with new people on a newfound idea, or a new team in a company, or something like that, and it's exciting. Yet there is a relationship here, and I don't always talk about love, but with the Lovers here, you're honest. You're true to yourself. Whatever decision you make, you're true to yourself. You have to make a decision. Like, you have to weigh the pros and cons. You have to adapt to something new. You have to make a choice to be able to move on. So do you want the job or no, right? Are you able to move? Do you want to move? What's the choice of the other person? How's this going to work? Is it a long distance relationship? Is it something that is going to affect your relationship? Or do you want to leave the relationship and just start something completely new in this new job in another city, another area, right? Because it feels like it feels like this career move, whether it's in the 3D or not, can be just a career move, and at the same time it's having an effect on your relationship. It doesn't automatically mean that you have to move to the other side of the earth to, you found a job on the other side of the planet. But it just feels like this thing, job, business, school, project, whatever it is you're starting to work on, is having an effect on a relationship, and you have to make a choice. But again, with the Lovers, it's at the same time you're enthusiastic because you're opening up to other people. You're meeting other people. You're going to work with other people, new people with whom you really associate with. You have affinities with. You're excited because these are probably like-minded people. It's a great, it feels like a very cool project, or a very cool company to be working in, or a great team of people, whatever it is, or a great school. I don't know. It's going to be different for everyone. Let me know what this is all about. Let me know where you stand on your path. But it's a good professional choice. So this good professional choice, it's a good choice. It's a good decision, because you're really shifting your energies. You're shifting your opportunities. You're shifting your luck. it's positive. And I think that it's really positive for your career. You're amping up, you're stepping up in your career, and you're very clear on your choice. So if that means opening up to something else and having to leave something behind, be it. Feels like it's that. Yes, look at, wow. King of Wands and the Sun. Nice. So you're going from the Knight of Wands, excited to be part of this new team, excited to be accepted or getting that job, or accepted on the project, in the school, in the job, whatever, to the King of Wands. And there can be a promotion. Something's coming in, right? The Three of Wands. You're starting. You're building. You're part of this now. It is the beginning. And so going from the Knight to the King, so going from trainee to trainer, right? Like mentee to mentor, right? From student to professor, right? You're gaining your badges of honor, right? You're gaining experience. Maybe you're getting a promotion within this new job quite rapidly because the responsibilities are not the same, or the position is not the same between a knight and a king. And really, it is going from, yay, I got this, I'm excited, I'm going to be part of this team, I'm going to start this new job in this company, or I got accepted in this school, or right, that, to I'm really working and taking responsibility, I'm getting a cool job, and they're giving me responsibility. Happiness, connecting, you're really, really excited. And you can share this enthusiasm with other people. People want to work with you. People are excited to have you on their team. People are excited to work with you. You're sort of making people gravitate towards you because maybe you have great ideas, and maybe you're that person that they really needed on the team. And maybe you're getting bumped up pretty quickly with the King of Wands. And I think that also, or it doesn't automatically mean you're getting a promotion, but it certainly means that it's boosting your confidence. You're motivated. And not only you're motivated, but you're in control. So this career move is a perfect career move. Perfect career move. You're passionate, you're excited, a little impulsive in the beginning, but maturing and in control by the time you get there, or, pretty rapidly when you start working on this team, whatever this is, or when you start, in this school. Because the King of Wands not only is confident, but really doesn't, like very optimistic, full of energy, and motivated, right? Like action forward, action oriented. You're ready. You're in the starting blocks, right? You can't wait to start. Yet when you start, you really are daring to do new things, like a free thinker, right? Thinking outside of the box, being creative on the job, thinking of complete new ways to operate this, or to build this, or to make this happen, whatever it is. I don't know what it is. But you are taking control of your life. Like, if this is something that's exciting, you dare to be different. This is a place where you can be yourself, and you can be different, and you can, express your ideas, your creativity, because people are going to listen to you. People hear you. It's the right place to be able to express yourself, your creativity, ideas, whatever it is that you want or that you're doing. this is a place to be. Because if you're different and if you have innovative ideas or thinking outside of the box, this is a place to be. No one cares, or at least you don't care what other people think. But it is this opportunity, this job, this school, this project, this team, whatever it is, that's putting you in that confident mode, right? To be yourself and to put yourself out there and to express yourself, not be afraid, not have doubts. Like, this is the place to be able to develop your ideas. Really, really cool. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading, Leos. Let's pull a few more cards to see what else we have. I don't know what you're doing, but yes, it demands, or it's time to leave something behind. It seems like a relationship. It doesn't have to be that. It can be family, can be people you're really attached to. It can be friends you're attached to. It can be coworkers from a past job that you're leaving, a team that you're leaving behind. But you're leaving that behind for something very, very passionate, very interesting. This is where you're supposed to be. This is where you're going to grow. This is the next step in your career, and you're amping up. Good for you. Good for you, Leos. The ambition is there. Justice. Not surprised, because it's the right thing to do. So yes, you have to make a decision. Or maybe this offer here, maybe this is an offer here that you can't refuse. The offer you can't refuse. Doing the right thing. So yeah, maybe it's shuffling things around. Maybe people around you are not expecting this. Or maybe this is a choice, you know, that maybe is not made from you or stemming from you, but you're certainly really happy that it's happening. Justice is really that decision that puts you in the right space. I like that. It's finding your stability. It's sort of an obligation, though. It's like, it's a decision you have to make. There's no other way out. But it's something that is definitely going to be probably, you know, putting you back into a balanced and stable life, in control. King of Wands, in control. And that's why you have the King of Cups too, because you're really making this decision in a balanced way. Very clear. All about integrity. All about the desire to do the right thing. It's almost like an honor for you. So if people don't understand, or you have to leave people behind, whether you're moving or, you know, whatever it is, for you, it's almost like an honor to be able to be part of this. Even though it might be a little difficult emotionally. All right, let's see if there are a few more cards that want to come out. Leo, weekly, money and career, July 1st to the 7th of July, 2024. Yes, we have repeats here. Knight of Wands, King of Cups, exciting. Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Let's see if there's one more card that wants to come out. Queen of Wands. We have the whole. Well, we don't have the Page of Wands, but we could. Yeah, it's about building, asserting yourself, being ambitious, confident. This is really boosting your confidence. So yeah, I'm just gonna pull a few more cards to see if there's one last message for the road, but it's really about your confidence, passionate about an idea, determined, passionate about a job, about a career, about how you position yourself in your career. It's a boost forward. You're really, really amping up whatever it is you're doing, whatever career you've started or are continuing in, you're growing. This is the place to be. You're focused. You're really focused and passionate about this. So all of a sudden, go with all these wands, it's like you want to accomplish everything at the same time. You're exciting. So you're planning to achieve things in a small amount of time. And I'm not surprised. There can be someone playing a major role here, but I think this is all you. Once you're accepted in this program, once you get the job, or once you're part of this team, or even once you start your business even, right? Or you get into this school, whatever it is. Although I do think you're part of a team. Maybe you're starting a business and you have a team around you. It is possible. But this positive energy is like you want to do everything at once. Once you get a foot in the door, or once this is approved, or once this is something you're starting, right? Like you're all for it. Good for you. Good for you. And that's why you have the sun. It's just positivity, abundance, success. It's a really, really major move in your career. All right. So be ready. Be ready. All right, one last message for the road. I'm just going to write this major career move. Be ready. Okay. One last message for the road. Well, yes, that's not surprised. Back in control. Yeah, I mean, maybe you're even, when I say promotion, it doesn't have to be that you, well, we have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is learning, apprenticing, right? There's a learning curve here in this new job or new school or whatever it is. And because there's a learning curve here, that's what really is pushing me to say that it's new for you, and there's not a promotion right away, or you're not taking on huge responsibility right away, but right around the curve, right? You're amping up quite quickly because now you have the Emperor. I mean, the Emperor, it doesn't get better than that with responsibility. So it feels like very quickly, again, from student to professor, or from, mentee to mentor, very rapidly you're taking responsibility. Very rapidly you're taking control. And again, emotionally, you have to leave something behind. So it can also be you were in a program in a school, or were at school, got the diploma, and now you're shipped off to, or all of a sudden you're starting this first job, and very rapidly you're taking on responsibilities and getting a promotion pretty quickly. I mean, with the Emperor, unless this is a person, the manager, the boss, the person around you, or okay, sorry, yes. The second energy I'm getting is leaving family behind. Father figure, mother figure, or family, or feminine, strong feminine and compassionate energy here, and masculine energy here. So these can be parents or people in your community or people around you that you have an effect with, you know, emotional ties with, and you have to leave it behind. That's another, and it can be all of the above. Absolutely, Leo. Beautiful, beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and everyone for sharing your energies, for being here, for connecting with these readings. Leo, thank you. Gratitude to each and everyone for watching and supporting this channel. Gratitude. That's all I have to say. I want to say that the definitely the magic word is bossing up. Bossing up big time. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put bossing up down below in the comments section and be subscribed. I will pull one name at the end of July. Hopefully you'll be the recipient of this free reading. Thank you so much for watching, Leo. Have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.